Yo, what's going on, sports fan? Welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Khalil.
It's yourself.
Irv.
And this is Street League Sports, where you get your wild takes and great debates. What's going on, fellas? How y'all been, man? How y'all good? Y'all good?
It was I'm like, yo, go ahead and talk your bullshit.
We started already.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Nah,
it's a quiet week for me. I can't really.
The last episode was spicy, man. We started already, man.
I don't got much to say today.
Y'all fucking lost to the Commanders. But you know what? You know what?
I knew what's coming.
We're gonna go into the Cowboys already, man. We can't let him. Let him live.
No, he's wearing that bullshit ass hat.
I mean, we still got games to play. You know what I'm saying? We still got games to play. What about you?
His merch.
We adjust. Oh, you switched seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right now.
Nah, turn it to the front. Let's see what the
right now.
It's not a Jets hat. You know what I'm saying?
Right now we in the we call that.
Put your Jets hat to the front, man. Don't be scared.
Show your Jets hat.
Show your Jets hat. He's showing his Cowboys hat. I'm neutral right now.
Listen, we're in the recovery stage right now. We're in the recovery stage.
Yo, speaking of merch, first of all, let's shout out to the sponsor, Enrich and Melanin. Go get your merch. These fire. Hot in the streets right now. Baby. You can get it from Burner Hills Co. That's Burner Hills CO. Follow them on Instagram. All right. Let's start off with the NBA.
Right.
So
Mitchell scored 71 points. Right?
Oh, last week he went off.
He lit it up.
So let me ask you a question. Off the top a little bit. Right? Just ask you a little question. Do you think like the NBA is like weaker now or like
from before, compared
to
what era?
Compared to like the 80s and 90s.
Oh, the 80s was
like,
crazy.
So like, you think anybody you think like Mitchell could score like 71 in the 90s?
No.
Nah.
Why? Why you think so?
I think it's about maybe 4 or 5 players right now that can actually play.
Dudes is putting an elbow to his chest.
Yep.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Like I was talking to somebody, outside, bum Cowboys, cowgirls. I said if Jordan played in this era, he would average about like 60 a game.
He's not averaging those 60.
About 60 a game.
I think Jordan would have been like
God
crazy in this era.
No. Right now he's Jesus.
Listen.
Yeah. He would have been God.
Number one, the game speed is way faster than what Jordan played.
But
Jordan slows down the game.
No, they slow it down because Jordan was too fast.
The game, no. Yo, you know what? I kind of understand what you're saying. Jordan was ahead of his time when in the 90s. He was ahead of his time. He was different world. But I think
that was a good one.
Jordan, the players are faster, they're bigger, faster, stronger. They're bigger athletes. Look at LeBron. LeBron is a freak of nature.
Yo, LeBron is the only player I think that could play in the 80s.
Giannis.
Nah.
Giannis.
You're right.
To be honest, one person I think could play in the 80s right now.
John
he's
Morant
not like
played in the 80s.
Who?
John Morant.
John Morant would have got killed. He would have got killed.
When?
What you mean when? If he played the Detroit Pistons, John Morant would have been roadkill.
John Morant would have been a bigger dog than he is now.
The Pistons used to murder Jordan. It was no blood, no foul. It was no blood, no foul.
John Morant the salt.
Jordan is still mad at Isaiah Thomas. He's still mad.
I know Isaiah Thomas is mad at him too. Isaiah Thomas hates Jordan.
So are y'all telling me that Ja is pussy?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm saying
Let me talk. Hold on. That's what I'm saying.
Wow. So
I'm saying this era ain't really got that much dogs. Back in the days, it was dogs.
Anybody who
it was dogs. Like it was real jail ball they was playing back in the days, especially the 80s, the late 80s.
Ja's with it.
But Ja is small.
Anybody who's doing the gritty is pussy. straight like that.
Yo, Ja small though. I think Luka could have survived back in the days. He has a skill set. He has a skill set.
Luka complains about everything.
Everything.
Who, as a superstar calls.
Superstars don't get calls back then.
That's right.
You're right.
At all.
Come on.
Everybody getting civilian treatment back in the day.
Yo, Jimmy Butler could last.
Jimmy Butler, he a dog. He could have last. He would have been an average player though. He wouldn't have been a superstar or anything. He would have been an average player.
Jimmy Butler to me really stepped up his game every single year.
Now, are you talking about players that would be superstars back then, or are you just talking about people
Yo,
who made the roster?
there's only like 3 players that have been superstars back then: LeBron, Giannis, and
you said
maybe KD would have.
KD's too.
Nah, you crazy. KD's the greatest scorer I've ever seen.
I love KD. But
Melo would have been a dog back then.
Yo, Melo not playing right now. Shut the fuck up.
Melo would have been a dog.
Shut the fuck up, Knicks.
Yo, KD, if you watching, you would have been. You the greatest scorer I've ever seen. I've never seen nobody could score from anywhere on the court like KD. Anywhere. It don't matter. He could back you down. He could shoot a 3. He could his mid-range game. He hits his free throws.
Talking about Michael Jordan. Kobe Bryant.
No, but Michael Jordan was a slash. He was a good slasher, good scorer. He had a finesse game. But KD,
you've never seen.
Nah, my only problem with KD is he's too skinny. Like he's too small.
But he makes it.
You're right.
Right, he's too small. He's too small.
Right.
Like anybody, like you need to be bulk.
But he has a great skill set that
he would never drive to the hole.
He
would never drive to the hole.
I think he'll drive to the hole now.
I mean, because he got
a
people
shot.
but people are scared for him to drive to the hole. Back then, they'll be like, "Come on."
Of course.
Yeah. So of course not.
Nowadays the bigs are on the 3-point line. They're no longer in the paint.
Yo, nobody's in the paint. Nobody's in the paint. No. So
my
that's
boy
why.
Brunson be getting rebounds like nothing.
But that's why Jokic is pretty fucking decent because he's the only big man that's really in the paint all the time.
He's better.
And Embiid. Embiid to me is like
Embiid is so soft. And you are soft. Soft. Yo, he's so soft.
Yo,
man.
that whole team is soft.
He's soft.
That whole team is soft.
Philly's not doing anything this year. I don't see nothing from them.
You know why? Because Doc Rivers is like the worst coach
ever. And playoff
ever.
James Harden. Once the playoffs start, you know how he going.
Doc Rivers.
It's funny because we have this discussion in my
Doc Rivers is like a fucking bum. He had a team. Right? Uh-huh. He had a team in Boston, and you had you had KG on his last year, right? Mm-hmm. And then you had Ray Allen, and then you had Paul Pierce, right? Mm-hmm. So those guys really play defense really pretty well, right? Mm-hmm. But then if you really go off of his one championship season, what has Doc Rivers has done? He literally fucked up every team he went to. Every team he went to.
Fucked up the Clippers.
Every team he went to.
He had Kawhi and PG. And they didn't do nothing.
Del Negro was actually a better coach than him. I'm talking about when he went to the Clippers. Because remember, Del Negro got fired.
Yeah, they had a squad.
They had a fucking squad.
They was better than the Lakers around them time. They just couldn't do anything in the playoffs.
Absolutely. Because you know what? Because your boy Chris Paul.
My boy. You gotta get out of here with that one.
Speaking of Chris Paul, it's messed up what they did, what the NBA did when you tried to go to the Lakers. That was messed up what they did. I mean, when they vetoed that trade.
There was a couple of messed up trades that they didn't allow.
They vetoed that was messed up.
Yo, the NBA is not there's no parity in the NBA. None. At all. You can't fucking have there's always gonna be the top teams, right?
It's just like the Warriors, the NBA, the MLB, the same thing.
MLB, you're right.
But MLB is ran by money.
Absolutely.
If you have money, you're gonna make it far.
Absolutely.
If you don't have money, you're gonna be a small market team forever.
And that's why, hey, Mets fans, y'all might do something. Did
you see how they
slip
up and get to the? We went to the Twins.
To the Twins, yes.
Oh my goodness.
But that's their fault because they want to be fucking cheap. Right?
Yeah.
And that's the Mets for. That's why the NFL to me is going to be the best sports in America.
You know why I love the NFL over every other sport?
A pussy sport.
The NFL is the only sport where if you're a bad team, you're going to get good young players to try to develop your team. The NFL is the only sport that develops bad teams.
Why the fuck he looked at me and now look at him?
I wasn't even talking about the Jets. If you're a bad team like the Jets, then
you know what I'm saying?
Then you know that the NFL gives you a chance after chance after chance.
We going on basketball. Fuck NFL. All right. Fuck your Knicks. Fuck your Knicks. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Your Knicks.
You're in for a long road of fucking sorrow. Because your boy is gone right now. And the Nets are not.
Oh, it was a Nets. It was a Nets hat.
Last year Nets record without KD was 8-20.
Okay, and
you're in for a long couple months.
It's MCL 2 weeks. Out for 2 weeks.
You ever seen his knees before?
It's 2 weeks.
That boy's legs is gone.
Yo, hold on.
It's 2 weeks.
KD on one bad leg is better than your whole Knicks squad.
That's perfect.
It's not perfect. I hate y'all Knicks fans. You think everything is fucking perfect and it's not.
Randall is a bum.
It's not.
Randall is a bum.
It's a fucking bum. He's not even a 6-man at best.
So you want me to cry? I can't be happy that my Knicks is all right.
Fuck your Knicks, like your Dallas.
That's all right.
No, I'm telling you.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Listen.
Knicks fans to me are like fucking like roaches.
Guess what though?
Right? Because I'm gonna tell you why, right? All y'all Knicks fans, y'all was praising. Yo, remember the time when KD was leaving the Warriors?
And the Knicks,
Yo,
the Knicks
Knicks
was like,
yo,
it was the number one bid.
We going there. We getting KD. We getting KD. And then what happened? KD didn't even tell. KD didn't even tell.
Went to the Knicks, then he would have been the greatest thing ever, right?
Oh, come
just
on.
like when LeBron was supposed to go to the Knicks, and then he hit you with the flip
They don't want to make history.
It's not about making history. They know they're going to a soft team. The team is blight.
Soft.
My team is
The
pretty
Knicks
right now.
has there is a black cat that is dead somewhere in MSG. Yo, I'm telling you, there's a black cat dead somewhere in MSG because I can't believe how a team with a market so big. The Knicks are the most popular team in the NBA.
Absolutely.
By far.
Absolutely.
That's what people
The
hate.
Mecca is the greatest stadium in the NBA.
That is really what people hate.
But
you don't
why
hate
is the
team, you
teams
just hate
always
the fact that
bad
we are
for
the most
30
popular
years,
team.
bro?
Because Dolan is trash.
It's because the
GM
NBA
was trash.
blackballed the Knicks.
How
You
they blackball the
understand?
Knicks?
The Knicks are blackballing the Knicks.
Right. Y'all some fucking bums.
Yo, listen, right? Imagine the Knicks with a team that had Kyrie Irving, KD,
That's the
and
Nets.
James Harden
That's
on
the
the
Nets.
squad, right?
That's the
and
Nets.
we did not win the fucking championship.
But y'all had Melo. I thought Melo was supposed to be the
Did you
greatest
not
thing
just say
since
the names I just said? Kyrie Irving, KD,
We
and
got Melo.
Harden on the same roster.
We got
For
Melo.
2 years.
We got
You had
Melo all
three
time.
of the top
We got Melo
75
all time.
players
We had
of
bad
all
coaching.
time.
Where you have
Yeah,
Melo
bad
all time?
What?
Where you have Melo all time?
Where do I have him all
Yeah.
time? Not above KD.
So you're like, what, top 25?
Of course, top
25?
Yes.
Hell fucking no.
Facts.
Hell fucking
Top
no.
25.
You know what? This is the same fucking dude that says Steve Smith is top 3.
And I still stand
Yo,
on
that
that. 10
Steve
toes
Smith
down,
comment was
baby.
wild.
That's
Andre
wild. Guess
Johnson.
what?
Wow, bro.
Andre
Y'all still have no
Andre
facts.
Johnson.
Bro, you cannot
Johnson
name
was
a better all-around receiver
Andre
besides
Johnson.
maybe Jerry Rice and maybe none of the people that you named, right?
Yo,
you talking about again?
Maybe who else? Maybe who else? I want to.
We're
talking
talking
about
about
other guys.
and we're gonna go because I didn't really get to explain it, right?
Before we get back to Steve Smith.
I didn't really get to. You know what? Yeah, we'll say. You know what? I need a drink. First things first. Big up Paradise Vibes Rum Punch. You know what I'm saying? Check my boy V out or Paradise Vibes Rum Punch on Instagram. It's slapping.
Yo,
Slapping.
get you there.
You
I
understand?
really hope you're not a Knicks fan.
Yo,
or
you want to have a
Cowboys
nice
fan.
time? Paradise Vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You don't got to be stuck on colada because the flavors, he got a whole lot of. You know what I'm saying?
Just make sure you're not a Knicks fan or a Cowboys fan.
Nah, he not, man. He not. I can vouch for him.
Oh, that's good.
He's a stand-up guy.
Yes,
He's not a
right.
Knicks fan. Yeah, so the Donovan Mitchell situation.
Right,
Let me get back to that.
Right.
The
He
hypocrisy.
scored 71 the other night.
Hypocrisy.
Had a great night. And then a couple days later, I see
Nah, next
they
day.
gave the next day.
The next day.
They gave him a drug test.
Yo, I want to find out if they gave Luka a drug test.
Luka was dropping 60, 60, triple doubles, triple doubles.
Luka
And
had-
I didn't hear anything about him getting a drug test.
I think Luka has 60, like 15, and like 10. Ain't that
15. My man dropped 60, 20, and 10. Bro.
Yeah, right. Ain't that PED stats?
That's crazy.
That's like steroid stats.
Poor.
That's like steroid stats right there.
Yo, but listen,
That's
I mean,
crazy, man.
all right, so I had this conversation in my group chat also. You know, somebody brought something up to me one day, and he said, we really don't know because they didn't post it, right? Donovan Mitchell actually posted it, so he made it aware to everybody.
Because
we don't
he
even know
know-
how often.
No, because
the
he knows
players
bullshit.
But
get
if
tweeted. No,
Luka
I agree, I
got
agree.
drug tested,
I
they
agree.
would have said something. You
I-
would have saw some news from one of
Yeah,
those
somebody.
other sources.
I do agree. Somebody would have probably jumped in and chimed in and said,
Yo,
you
this
know,
is good.
well, we got Dallas
Yeah,
got
it's good.
It's good.
really
It's good.
slap.
It's really good.
You know, I think somebody would have chimed in under and said, oh, we got tested also after, you know, but we didn't hear about that. So
No,
it didn't matter.
I feel like it's a lot of racism in our face that we don't actually.
Of course, black
see.
athletes right now on the bottom of the barrel.
Absolutely. Like forget about the about the athlete situation. Just like they actually use us as pawns. You know what I mean? So like Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points, and And then what? Like, Kobe scored 81. You know what I mean? It was cool. I guess they thought that he's not supposed to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it seems like
because he's not LeBron or he's not Kobe.
Right. He's not a big star.
Right.
He's in Cleveland. Well, we know LeBron from Cleveland, but LeBron came in as a king already. You know what I mean?
But LeBron, I remember when we were in high school. You remember we all were in high school at the same time.
Yeah.
And they had like magazines and Max Preps back in the days. They used to
slam.
like it was Yeah. Like LeBron was like the next thing.
The next big thing, right?
The camera sees my face right now, right? And the camera sees my expressions and I hate LeBron.
Wait, so you thought that LeBron wouldn't be like the king now?
I didn't think anything like that. I just don't like LeBron James.
You thought
Melo? You don't like him as a person because he's a great person. He seems like a great
person.
I don't know him personally, but he seems like a great person.
At the end of the day, he's a hoe.
So I was like you.
He's a hoe in sports.
Uh-huh.
I didn't like him because number one, he got Rookie of the Year. He shouldn't have got that shit.
You think Melo should have got it?
Yes.
I agree with you.
Melo should have got it.
Next, he is the worst, greatest player of all time.
That makes no fucking sense.
It makes no sense.
It makes no fucking sense.
He is going. When you sitting down at the table with all the greats, right? Of course now. He's going to.
He could talk.
He could talk more now.
What you mean talk more now?
He could talk more now because he's
about to pass
breaking
Kareem.
all these records. But guess what?
He's about to pass Kareem.
You're gonna. When it's all said and done, he's gonna be playing the most games ever.
He's gonna be the only player.
So when you play the most games ever, you better have these stats. You better record the most rebounds. He's the most athletic person on the court every single game.
Stats these days are really gonna get padded with every sport.
It is because look at the 71. Look at the 71 points. Look how many people this season dropped 40. But it was not an everyday thing back in the day.
Me and my dad was talking, and I said that the NBA is so weak now that they don't play defense in the first, second, or third quarter.
But you can't hand check anymore. You can't really get up in anybody's face. Remember, you used to be able to put your hands in somebody's face. You can't do that anymore. You'll get a tech. You will get a flagrant foul for anything.
You can't even talk to your team too hard. You get a tech.
I mean, but still, I think that they still don't play no defense.
Got a tech for talking to the crowd.
But they still don't play no defense. First, second, and third quarter, they play no defense at all. Like watching an NBA game is hard.
I think they're trying to.
It's hard.
They're trying to get more away from being a sport and being more of an entertainment entity. That's what I feel like they're doing.
So did you see the game? I think it was the Brooklyn Nets versus I want to say the Wizards. I can't remember who it was, but there was 11 seconds left. Now back in the day in the 80s and the 90s, you could just 11 seconds is a long fucking time, right? Yeah, so you dribble the ball, you go down the court, you find an open shot. Matter of fact, let's rewind that. You call timeout first. Right. You run a play, you get in a half court.
Half court, right.
Right, you get in a half court, and then you run a fucking play, right? Yo, I don't know what the fucking Nets were doing, but Kyrie didn't call timeout. He got the ball from full court, dribbled the ball down, took a half-court three.
Oh, I seen it when they got the rebound.
They got the rebound, scored a game, and won the game. Now, what the fuck was that?
That's bad coaching.
That was bad coaching.
No,
that's bad coaching.
No,
that's
That's bad coaching.
Every NBA team's doing that now.
Well, they
listen. That's what happens when you put a stadium in downtown. Everything comes from downtown.
Yo, come meet us in Flatbush. In June. Meet us in Flatbush in June. After we win the championship. Meet us in Flatbush in June.
You're going to fucking cry in the car. That's what you're gonna do.
Oh boy. So I'm feeling like this. I feel like what you said? I feel like basketball is getting so weak now that it's hard to see an actual game now. You know what I mean? Because the only team who play defense really is the Heat, the Celtics.
The Knicks.
Bless you. The Heat, the Celtics, and the Bucks.
Yeah.
Those are the only three teams that play defense. You know what I mean? Their games be like 101, 98, 90s. You know what I mean?
Now teams are scoring 130 like it's nothing these days, bro.
What the fuck?
Like it's nothing. Back in the days, to get to 100 back in the days used to be hard.
A struggle.
The NBA used to be first to 100 wins.
A struggle.
Also, everything is a 3-point shootout now.
Well, that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Steph
Every
Curry-
game's a 3-point shootout.
Steph
People
Curry
are getting
fucked
to
the
the
game
line
up.
way
Yeah,
more.
Steph Curry really ruined
Steph Curry
sports
didn't
for
fuck the game.
basketball for the
Fuck
youth.
the basketball game up.
The man is just talented. The man
My
is, the man
son
not talented.
is taking 3-point shots from half
the
court.
half
If your
bro.
son can't
That's
make
what
him,
kids
he
are
should
doing.
not be taking
Yo,
them fucking shots.
he's
That's
trying.
what-
He's
Yo,
trying.
you're taking away from fundamentals.
Yo, listen.
You're going from Tim Duncan.
You think
to
Steph
Steph
started
Curry.
off shooting from the fucking?
Of course not.
Exactly.
No,
so
of
if
course.
your son needs to be
But
working
it's-
on
but
his
it's
2-point
messing
jump
up.
shot, then slowly move back to the 3-point line.
My
And
son
if it's
is-
water from the 3-point
My
line,
son is not gonna play a pussy sport.
Guess
He's
what?
gonna play football.
and he's gonna brick every shot if he don't practice every fucking.
So yo, back to the LeBron. Like the reason why I like LeBron, I'm kind of biased because he's a football player who's actually
LeBron was
playing
really good at
basketball.
football too, bro.
Right, he's a tight
I think
end.
he would have made it in the league.
Absolutely,
Of course he would.
Absolutely,
Imagine a 6'8" tight end, bro.
tight end, and he's fast too.
Running like a 4'4",
He'd have
4'5".
been better than Calvin Johnson.
And Steve Smith.
Definitely better than Steve Smith. Definitely better than Steve Smith. Definitely better than Steve Smith. So you know what I mean. But I feel like I said, there's no defense in the NFL. I mean, I'm sorry, in the NBA. There's no defense in the NBA, and I feel like it's going to be. It's sad to actually watch an NBA game now because it's just so terrible on defense.
People don't even watch the game. They turn it back and they turn.
They watch it in the fourth quarter.
The third and fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's like
That's
yo,
true. That's true.
it's horrible.
That's
like
true.
watching, like I'm a Nets fan. I'm a real big Nets fan, right? But watching the Nets play, it's like yo, what the fuck are we doing? Like
You know what else I don't like about basketball that everybody hates? You know why y'all hate us Knicks fans? We are, if not the only, diehard fans left in the sport. When you go to other stadiums or other games, people don't go to the games to watch their team anymore. Like people would go, if you lived in Houston, you'd go to a Rockets game because LeBron is in the building or because Steph Curry's coming through. People, I've heard, and he's gonna be tight when.
Yeah, how was your day, bro?
Hold on. It was I don't know, man. It
How
was
was
just
your day?
sad.
It
yo.
was good.
Like,
Somebody's gonna be
a
tight
sad
when he
day
hears this,
today.
right? But my Brooklyn Nets fan, my one of my peers, my brothers.
Yo, make sure you
You
put
know,
this in the edit.
he said-
he played like the violin.
Yo, you know what he said? He said, "I can't wait. Oh, I really hope LeBron breaks the record on us in the ball."
Because everybody is breaking records
Bro.
on the Knicks right now. The Knicks is like,
We're
if
talking
you
about
want
the
to break,
Barclays, though. We're talking about the
no.
Barclays. Why would you say? What diehard fan would say that? Are you dead ass? That's like me being a Dallas Cowboy fan and I'm going to Dallas. I'm going to Dallas and I'm watching Tom Brady and I say I can't wait till I really hope Tom Brady breaks
He's probably
this.
a Nets fan, but he's probably also a LeBron fan, and you want to see LeBron do
There's
something
mad
great.
So my point is
mad
there is
LeBron
no
fans.
diehard fans in basketball anymore.
So
Back
if you're-
in the
so you're saying if
back in
you're
the
a
days,
Knicks fan-
any team, when you were a fan of any team, you were a diehard.
true, 'cause back in
the
which,
days,
which also plays a role when
Can
you're
I
in
ask
home
you-
games.
I-
That
Can I
that
ask you
six
one
man-
question? Can I ask you one question?
Go ahead.
Can you name any position, any one of your players could be top 5?
How do we get to that?
Top 5?
How
We
do
got
you
to start
get
off with like top 50 first.
Right now,
top
right-
5.
Right now,
any of your positions, any player in
Right
positions.
now, there's
You're
so
diehard.
much talent in every position. It's hard to do. It's hard to put that.
But
And
I mean,
especially-
I know
especially
the
fact that you
Nets.
got-
The
especially
Nets
the
got
fact-
the Nets got one. Not
The Nets had
and
two.
not including Kyrie.
And you're
or-
still gonna lose the
No,
championship.
no, no.
So all of this that you're talking about, right?
I'm talking about a top 5 player of all time on one
We
position.
don't need it though. We don't need it. We don't need it.
Yo,
right
y'all
now,
don't
need
right
it.
now we are playing good.
You need wins.
We are playing. We need the team to gel. That's what we need. Y'all are looking at.
You've been trying to get your
you're
team to
looking
gel for
you're-
30
you're
years,
looking
bro.
for
When
names.
is it going to gel?
You're looking for
Clearly,
names.
this glue ain't working, bro.
Yo, do I sound like this as a
Yo.
Jeff fan?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit! God damn, this hurts. It hurts.
The difference is you're forcing something on Knicks fans that are not forcing on themselves. Like I didn't say nothing about
Y'all wanted
what our
KD
predictions are.
like a
I didn't say
motherfucking.
nothing about
Hold on,
Knicks
hold on,
predictions
hold on.
this
Let me-
year. right?
Jesus.
Let me ask him a question.
Go ahead.
What are your expectations for the Knicks?
This year I had them ranking at 8th place.
You guys are making it to the
I
playoffs.
had them make it to the playoffs.
First round exit.
And I don't know.
Sweat,
Whatever happens
sweat,
after
sweat.
that happens
Yo,
after that.
the Knicks' greatest thing
Bro, the
last
Nets
year.
got sweat, bro. With their great team, they got sweat.
I'm about to say
so
that.
why are you talking
Knicks'
to me as if
greatest
like, the Knicks-
thing last year is watching the Nets get swept.
Yeah.
That's the only thing the Knicks will say. Yo,
This guy
at
was
least
more
we get
happy.
swept.
He was more happy about the Nets getting swept
Word.
than the Knicks not doing anything at all.
So
Why would I be
it
happy
leads
about the
me,
Knicks not doing
yo,
anything?
it leads me to say this: if the Cowboys get one and done, is it the same thing as the Knicks get swept? I mean, sorry, Nets get swept.
Of course, it's even worse.
Oh,
That's even worse.
So like I said, so I mean, I think y'all losing the Bucks anyway. So we're gonna go on that a little later on, but I feel like
Finish up this NBA talk.
I feel like
Knicks right now.
I feel like
Killing the Knicks.
I feel like the Knicks are the fucking worst team in the NBA.
Wow.
Right? But they fans
They're not the
make
worst.
them
They're not the worst.
but they fans make them look so fucking amazing.
It's marketed.
Because we love our team.
It's marketing.
We love our team.
It's only marketing.
And I'm standing right by
the Knicks, the one thing about the Knicks I can give y'all, right? I have like really mature fans, right? And the Nets got hoodlum niggas, right?
Nets don't have fans.
We got fans.
You have Brooklyn fans.
One. What's your Nets fan?
When's the last? Ask him when's the last Nets game he watched.
That's the game I watched the other night.
Yo, if it wasn't fair doing, he would not be watching Nets games at all.
Everybody watches Nets games, bro.
Yo, this guy. Nobody. You don't even know what channel they play on, bro.
Channel 89.
Yes. Right, the Yes Network,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Right, the Yes Network, right? What channel the Knicks play on?
I just want to see your face when y'all lose in the playoffs. I don't care where it is. Y'all could lose the first championship. Your heart is gonna drop.
Yo, where y'all watching the game at? The Cowboys in the
at home. I like to watch the games by myself just in case we lose.
Let's see in the house. I don't like nobody in my
Yo, I want to see y'all facial expressions.
I don't watch the games with anybody, especially playoff games. I do not watch it with anybody else around. I watch it by myself.
So let's get the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? It starts in what? 4 days? 3 days?
Yeah.
First game's up. Who plays first? Seattle?
Yeah, I think it's Seattle.
Chargers, I think. Jacksonville.
Jacksonville at Chargers.
Jacksonville and Chargers.
So, you sent me something today.
We both, but wait, before that, predictions came through. We all said we wanted to see Jacksonville in the playoffs.
To be honest, I'm mad that Detroit didn't make it, bro.
Yeah,
they played so hard all year. I'm mad they didn't make it, bro.
But they lost to Seattle. That's what fucked them up.
I do think they're a better team than Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to knock Seattle.
They would have gave
Seattle
49ers a better run than
I don't
Seattle.
know, man.
Yeah.
I think they both.
Rival games are like tough because you hate to play somebody
Lions
3
have
times.
no defense.
And it was Sunday night
games.
Right.
Yeah,
Sunday night games are always usually close.
You hate to play. It's like you hate to play somebody 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Like when the Jets play.
Right.
So we lost to the Patriots twice when we went in the playoffs.
Anybody lost to them again?
And then we played them in the playoffs. That's when Bart Scott said, "Can't wait." Remember that?
Yes.
Right. So we lost to the Patriots twice in the season, and then we played them in the playoffs, and we beat them. You know what I mean?
This is what, 2015? 2014?
I can't remember the year.
Like 12 years ago?
I can't remember the year.
Before that. Y'all didn't make the playoffs in a long time. It was like 2011 or 2010.
I know we went to the AFC Championship game.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, you know.
Y'all actually pretty good that year.
When the last time y'all went to the NFC Championship game?
Don't worry about that. We have 5 championship rings.
It doesn't matter. 5 championship games
where
you was a toddler.
We have 5. It doesn't matter.
Last time we went to the NFC Championship?
When?
2023.
Foreshadowing, man.
Y'all getting bumped down in the first round.
Catch me in 3 weeks.
I don't think so.
Y'all getting bumped down in the first round.
I don't think we're losing to Tom Brady. I think we're gonna send Tom Brady home.
Listen. Let's not get caught. Let's not get caught up in. We got blown out last week by Commanders. Cool. Do you know what the Cowboys comeback games look like? We lost to. Hold on. Let me break it down. We lost to the Bucks.
Comeback games.
We lost to the Bucks. Mm-hmm. Took a little ass whooping. Came back. You know what I'm saying? Dak was out. We had Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush came through, did his thing. We won like 2017, something like that. Well, I don't think the next team scored a touchdown on us. I think we beat them like 20-6 or 20-3. Then we lost to Eagles. I believe, yeah, we lost to Eagles.
Yeah.
They beat us what? Fucking I think they beat us pretty bad.
No, they beat us 20. I think it was 26-17, I believe, or something like that.
I don't like the Cowboys. I smile every time the Cowboys
came back
lose.
the next game. We won like what?
You love us.
30-something to 3.
I fucking hate y'all.
We gave up a field goal again, no touchdown. Then we
so what the fuck is your point? What is your point? Get to your point.
Jacksonville.
Get to your fucking point.
40-34, some shit like that. And we came back,
your point.
Beat the Eagles 40-34. You know what I'm saying? We don't lose twice. You know what I'm saying? This season, we take our L, we come back. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yo.
Let me speak my Cowboys.
Yo. I'm really gonna act like Pinky on y'all motherfuckers, yo. Say it again.
Yo, you have all right to talk right now. No, you don't because you're a Jets fan.
Listen,
your team is not even in the playoffs, bro.
So, the game with a Nets hat on. Bro.
We are allowed to fucking criticize y'all, right? Because after Saturday or Sunday, whatever day y'all fucking
play on Monday night. 8:15.
Monday night.
Prime time.
Y'all got a prime time game and y'all gonna lose?
We are the prime time team. What are you
Tom
talking
Brady
about?
is the prime time guy.
And guess who?
It doesn't matter
guess
who we would have played.
Yo,
The Cowboys would have had the prime time slot. It doesn't matter.
You know why we're not gonna lose?
Diggs cannot stop.
You know why we're not
Mike
gonna
Evans.
lose?
Mike Evans
Right
haven't
now,
scored
the
since
Cowboys-
last week. Before last week, he haven't scored a touchdown since week 4.
And he's on fire right now.
The Cowboys'
Wait, one good week.
Oh,
the
my
Cowboys'
fucking
weakest
gosh.
point is our run defense. Right?
No, the
the
Cowboys.
Bucs have no run game.
So
No run
Fournette is not a running back.
He's a running
Fournette
back.
is
They
slow.
have no run game.
Fournette is
So
slow.
Fournette is not a good running
Fournette
back.
is slow.
No
Oh,
run
shit.
game.
Yo.
He's
So if
slow.
we had to
Yo,
play
Fournette,
anybody-
if you watching
Yo,
this,
I'm pretty sure.
Run over
I
100
guarantee
yards.
Micah runs a faster 40 than Fournette.
Of course he does.
speed don't mean shit right now.
Speed means everything in the
I
NFL.
Playoffs.
I don't even want to talk about Micah
Speed
right
means
now. 'cause
everything
I don't know
in the
where the
NFL.
fuck Micah's head been at.
Michael who?
He had a broken hand,
Yeah,
man.
that's
He's
Michael
gonna,
who?
he's gonna be good.
I don't
Michael
know if it was
who?
broken, but
Michael
He's gonna be
who?
good.
Defensive player of the year? Michael who?
I ain't say all.
Michael. Oh, your man said that. Your man said
He was
that.
looking like it.
Yo,
He was looking like it.
Yo, Cameron watched his face just now. Looking stupid.
Listen,
Your
I
man
said-
said
I
that.
told you again.
I think at the time
Michael
when he
was
said it,
playing
it was looking
very good football. He had a
foreseeable.
couple games where he did, but no. You know what the thing is? Micah actually still gets in there. He still gets to the quarterback.
Yo.
He still do what he have to do.
Yo,
Stats
I don't
sometimes lie.
I don't know if it's
Stats don't always say if you have a great game or a bad game.
As
I
a
don't know
Cowboys
if-
fan, I can't really.
No,
agree
I'm
with
telling you.
I don't know if it's a run punch. I'm
Micah-
feeling good right now, but y'all sound like fucking idiots. Idiots.
So what's your prediction? What's your prediction?
Yo, so Bucks is gonna beat the Cowboys.
Okay.
Right.
I don't agree with that.
I think it's gonna be I'm gonna say 28 to 17.
What did you give him?
28-7. You giving him 28 points in the
20
playoffs?
17, 2017.
Christ.
So you don't believe that our defense is going to stop
28-17.
a nosebleed?
So you're speaking from.
I have so look. I have so you sent me that shit today, right? And I was watching that,
What was
right?
that?
The playoff
Bracket.
right?
yeah.
The playoff bracket. So I'm watching it and I say, yo, Jaguars gonna beat the Chargers.
I don't. Nah.
I think so too.
Nope.
I think so too.
Jaguars gonna beat the Chargers.
I think so too.
Jaguars are going to beat the Chiefs.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa! Nah, that's the wild take of the week, boy.
Whoa.
What?
I'm telling you.
All right now.
Jaguars are going to beat the Chiefs, right? And then that's their Super Bowl, and then they're gonna lose
To who? The Bills?
to the Bills, and the Bills gonna win the Super Bowl.
Bro, if you get that right, you win the bracket. I'm telling you right now, you win the bracket.
He's not even gonna put that in the bracket because he don't believe himself.
No, I believe myself. I'm telling you, that's what
You're
I
gonna
saw.
put that in your
Yo.
bracket because you believe
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
I think
You said
what
the-
you just said is crazy.
You said
I'm
the
telling you.
Jaguars are going
Jaguars
to
are going to beat the Chargers,
And then
the
the
Jaguars
Chiefs.
gonna beat the Chiefs.
beat Pat Mahomes,
That's their
the
championship.
MVP.
So if you remember last,
Yo, what's this guy's deal?
hold on. If you remember last week, I told y'all this, right? I told y'all the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, right?
Uh-huh.
Following year, what did they do?
Went to the FC Championship.
No, they lost to the Super Bowl.
No, they lost in the Super Bowl
They lost in the Super Bowl.
to the Bucks.
And right,
Yeah, and then they
the
went to the
following
AFC
year,
Championship and they
lost
lost
to the AFC Championship game, right?
to the Bengals.
To the Bengals.
Right.
And now what you think is going to happen? They just
They're gonna lose
in
the
fucking
divisional
divisions?
game.
Are you
Divisional game.
crazy?
I'm telling you.
Are you nuts?
I am
This guy's
fucking-
crazy.
I am
Nah.
fucking telling you.
Y'all
I'm
talking
telling
about
you.
Steve
Yo,
Smith?
hold on.
crazy.
Yo, take his drink.
Yeah.
Take that guy's drink.
Hold on. Yo,
This is really.
the Jaguars are the most scariest team in the NFL. Right? I mean, in the playoffs.
Hold
on.
I wouldn't
think so.
say
I
that.
wouldn't
Yo,
think so.
bro.
I wouldn't say that.
Their front four is really good.
It is.
Their front four is really good.
And they have a good running game.
They-
ETN is really good.
Yo, the ETN is
But
very
Trevor Lawrence-
good.
their front four is
I-
not even better than Eagles' front four.
Yo,
It's not. But I said
as
this
you
other
said,
day.
as you said, what wins championship?
Defense and running
Defense
game.
and
All
running
right,
game.
and they have both. They have
No,
both.
they don't have a
The
great running
Chiefs,
game.
yes,
The
they
running game's pretty good.
Yo, bro.
ETN is
pretty
good.
good.
It's pretty good, but
And
it's
you know
not,
the thing
it's
is,
not
he can catch out the backfield, too.
We're
Absolutely.
going off of he said the best or the scariest in the playoffs.
Yes,
Right?
they are the scariest in the playoffs.
Nah, the scariest team in the
bro.
playoffs to me is the 49ers, to be honest.
No, they not.
That
If it-
defense
yo,
is
Because
crazy.
it's not the Eagles,
because
it's the
you don't
49ers,
know
bro.
you don't know what Purdy could give you. Eagles.
Yo, Purdy
been playing for about
Purdy
6 weeks
could
now.
be the rookie of the year.
He's
bro.
been playing for about 6 weeks now. Bro.
Okay,
It's time to
and
say
he's-
the guy's pretty good.
Hey,
Hold on. It's a
Purdy's
big
not
difference.
no slouch.
It's a big difference from being in the regular season to being in the playoffs.
My boy's in
Teams-
Iowa State right now. Like he's not
teams-
even in San Francisco. He's
Teams
doing what he wants.
Bro, please play different.
This
yo,
is
teams
true.
Play different than the
Everybody
playoffs.
game plan different for the playoffs. This is
Absolutely,
true.
Uh-huh.
absolutely.
The
So I'm
game
telling
slows
you,
down. It's
Right.
not as
Absolutely.
Right.
But
You don't
the
know
49ers are
what
a more
Purdy gonna give
mature
you.
team than the Jaguars.
bro. I'm telling you.
They're a more disciplined team than
But
the Jaguars.
the Jaguars has the better quarterback. Trevor
Doug
Lawrence is better
Peterson,
than
yo,
Purdy.
Doug
not
Peterson
talking-
is a really good coach. A
He
really,
is.
a really good
When we're
quarterback
talking-
coach.
So now,
He
when
is.
we're talking about adjustments, right? You don't discuss quarterback adjustments in the playoffs. You talk about defensive adjustments in the playoffs. The 49ers are already the best defense in the league. What the fuck you think they're going to do in the playoffs?
Trevor Lawrence could beat you with his foot and his arm.
Okay.
And I'm telling you.
Purdy can do the same thing?
No, Purdy, I'm telling you.
What?
I'm telling you this. You don't know what you like what you have until you see in the playoffs. Like, I'll give you the big. I'm a Jets fan, right? Fitzpatrick is great in the motherfucking season. Always a great quarterback in the season. But when it comes to playoff time, he's horrible.
He's like Lamar Jackson.
Right, horrible.
Oh, speaking, Lamar Jackson coming back this week too.
But
he is?
Yeah, he's playing this week.
He's not definite yet.
He's 80%.
Practice yet.
He's about 80%. He don't need to practice to play.
What?
Look, did you see the quarterbacks they had when he was gone? Huntley and what's his guy's name? Jackson or something?
Did you not see Jalen Hurts this weekend? My man was looking like he just came out of rehab. Fuck me.
Nah, but
bro, I'm telling you, the
Eagles.
Eagles.
Non-practice Lamar Jackson is better than full practice whoever else they got him.
The Eagles are one and done. Eagles are one and done. Without Jalen Hurts, they one and done.
So?
They one and done.
But Jalen Hurts is playing.
No, even with Jalen Hurts, to be honest, I think they're losing the divisional round.
Jalen Hurts is hurt.
You know who they're gonna lose in the divisional round to?
They're
To
not
the Bucs.
losing.
No, to the Dallas Cowboys.
To the Bucs.
Okay.
They're definitely not losing to the Giants. I don't know why I see people talking about Giants were gonna beat them.
Everybody's saying the Giants gonna beat the Vikings. I kind of like the Giants next week, to be honest.
I do.
Yo, the Giants play weak teams.
Not to be,
They play weak teams.
Eagles play weak teams too,
I think this that the Vikings was the best matchup for the Giants in the playoffs. Any other team would have smoked them.
Every team is going to smoke the Giants.
I think the Vikings were the best matchup.
How?
I don't believe in the Vikings.
They don't got no corners.
I think the Vikings is the one. How much wins they got? 13 wins or something?
Yes.
Or 14 out of 13 or 14?
14. A better matchup.
They're the worst 13 or 14 win team I've ever seen.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Ever. Very inconsistent.
So the thing is with the Vikings is when they're clicking. But when they're not, it's just...
Yo, the game is at 4:25. You know what happens at 4:25 with Kirk Cousins? It's not a 1 o'clock game. You know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
when it starts to get a little dark, the stadium lights start to come on, it's over.
Yeah. Question though.
But it's a dome. Isn't it a dome now?
It doesn't matter.
It's a dome
Once
now.
the lights come on, it's going to show in his mind, it's dark outside.
Kirk Cousins, go to bed early, please.
Is Cook injured?
No, Cook is good. He came back in the game. Okay. He's good. Cook is good.
So I feel, I'm telling you, I'm thinking, all right, so the AFC, I got it in the AFC, right? Mm-hmm. Jaguars beating the Chargers. Mm-hmm. Bengals beating the Ravens. Mm-hmm. Who's the last game? The Bills beating the Bills beating the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Right. And the Bills beating the Dolphins.
Tariq Hill and them are not ready for that cold.
Yo,
they don't have a quarterback.
They don't have a quarterback. Right.
They don't have a quarterback.
Oh! Forget it. I'm going to wait until after the segment. So you got Jaguars beating the Chiefs, going to the AFC Championship game. Bills beating the Bengals. They going to the AFC Championship game. Bills beating the Bills going to beat the Jaguars Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Now NFC, Bucks beating the Cowboys, right? Bucks beating the Cowboys. Vikings beating the Giants. Who's the last game? The 49ers and who?
49ers and Seahawks.
And Seahawks. 49ers going to beat the Seahawks. Right? Now we're going to play. Now we're going into the NFC divisional game, which is the Bucks is going to beat the Eagles. Right?
You got the Bucks beating the Cowboys and the Eagles?
I got the Bucks beating the Cowboys and the Eagles.
That's crazy. You haven't watched the Bucks all season?
He's a Brady fan.
You haven't been watching the Bucks all season?
How the fuck am I a Brady fan?
That's come from a Jets fan.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm telling you.
It does not make sense.
You've been watching the Jets, the Bucks all season? I know you've been watching the Jets.
It could be.
The Bucks all season.
It could be Paradise Vibes.
It could be Paradise Vibes.
It could be.
You know what? I'm seeing the future. This shit makes you see the future. So I'm telling you, yo, the Bucks are beating the Eagles, right? And the 49ers are going to beat the... Who I said? The 49ers are going to beat the... Who the fuck did I say?
Seahawks.
No. They're beating the Seahawks and... Oh, yeah, and they're beating the Vikings.
And then they're playing the Vikings, right? Or the Giants. No, it won't be the Giants. If the Giants
Actually,
are the lower seed, they'll have to play the Eagles if they win.
Because they're playing in California. Because I think the 49ers are the 2 seed.
The 49ers are the 2 seed, yes.
So, right. So you don't play in San Francisco. I'm going to go with the Vikings beating the 49ers.
And then making it to the NFC Championship game? The Vikings are horrible, bro. Yo, we smoked them 40-3.
Isn't it my predictions?
Yes, it
I
is.
said we
yes,
like I'm the Cowboys team.
No,
but I'm a fan, so I'm a part of it. I'm part of the franchise.
I said my personal best was Steve Smith.
So I got the Vikings playing the Bucks in the NFC Championship game, right? The Bucks are going to beat them. Now it's going to be my Super Bowl picks are going to be the Bills and the Bucks.
The Bills versus the Bucks.
You really
You have Tom Brady
really
making it all the way through to the Super Bowl.
Budweiser's controlling these playoffs. Huh?
Absolutely.
This guy is crazy. He got some stock in the Bucks franchise.
This
He had to have stocks in Tampa.
You see the future. You see, whoever made this punch. Who made the punch?
That's my boy. That's my boy Virgil, man.
Virgil.
You know
I can see the
Paradise-
future. I can see the
Paradise,
future.
Rum punch. Paradise vibes. Rum punch. You know what I'm saying? Follow them on Instagram.
Who your predictions?
Now I can't even say
Run
anything
it
right now.
down,
I'm stuck on this Bucks Super Bowl run.
I am.
What?
I'm telling you, I am.
All right,
Yeah, no,
I got okay. We'll start with the Chargers and Jaguars. Chargers are beating the Jaguars. All right, the Jaguars. You had a good run. Your Cinderella story is over. Goodbye. Thank you for participating in the 2020
Cinderella
season.
story,
Let it
but
run-
hold
let it run
on.
it down.
Cinderella story is only in the playoffs, though.
Their season, they were a horrible team. Remember, they started off with a bad record,
Because they didn't.
and then they ran the table.
So did the Giants, and they won a Super Bowl, right?
This Jaguars team is not better than that Giants
I
team.
just want to add.
Their front four is good.
Their front four is better than that front four that the
No,
Giants won the Super Bowl with? No way.
That front four was like God.
Amazing. That's like one of the best
Godlike.
front fours I ever seen.
Ever seen. But I'm telling you. But what?
I got.
What you gonna say? What you gonna say? No, what you gonna say? What you gonna say?
I was gonna say something about Eli Manning, but I will hold it back because Eli Manning is trash, bro.
Bad try.
Doo-doo. I don't. Even
I
wanna
respect
talk
him as a
about- I
quarterback.
don't want to talk about him in this segment.
I respect him as a quarterback,
Yeah.
and I respect his the way he won 2 Super Bowls. You can't take that away from him.
Giants won 2 Super Bowls.
No, you can't take it away. He's
No,
a
front
Giants
four.
won
No,
2
no.
Super Bowls.
The
The front
did
four
win.
won the first one.
But he did things in there to win the 2
The
Super Bowls.
second one,
But
His receivers.
the second
Super
one,
Bowl.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Like everybody just gelled together. The second one.
yeah, I think the
The
second one was
black
like
cat
momentum.
was
of-
there because
No.
what they talk about, Tom Brady can't.
No.
Oh wait, the myth. Tom Brady can't be who?
Mannings.
Can't be any
No,
Mannings.
no. Tom Brady can't be what division?
The NFC
NFC
East.
East?
Oh, okay.
NFC.
Oh, look
Okay.
what's happening now. We can meet them in the playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. Guess what? Tom Brady gonna beat the NFC East. Cowboys. He gonna beat another
And the
NFC
Eagles.
East. Eagles.
Crazy.
You know, I'm telling you.
Oh, let me get back to my my predictions.
Run through your.
Let me get back to my predictions. So I got Chargers beating Jaguars, right?
Yo, y'all scared right now. Cause
The other
NFC
teams,
East.
Bills and Miami, right?
Yes.
I got Bills. Bills is gonna take the spread on the Bills. They're gonna wash up.
Yeah, they gonna watch them. They gonna watch them. Yeah, they gonna
The
watch them.
Bills gonna beat Miami by a lot. The third team, Chiefs are playing. No, Chiefs have the bye.
She's got by yes.
Bengals are playing Ravens. Bengals are gonna win that by far.
Yes.
I got Bengals are gonna either play the Bills. The Bengals are gonna play the Bills again, and then Chiefs will play the lower seed, which will be the Chargers. Chiefs are gonna beat the Chargers. I got the Bengals beating the Bills in the divisional round, and then I got the AFC Championship. Chiefs, Bengals. Chiefs beat them this time, make it to the Super Bowl.
So, one next question: what make you think the Chargers are good enough to beat the
Jaguars?
Right.
They have a firepower of offense. Their offense is crazy.
Justin Herbert is to me is like he's gonna be the Tom Brady of this new era.
I think Patrick Mahomes is already that.
No, Patrick Mahomes is like Steph Curry.
I
He
think,
does stupid shit and makes it look pretty.
but I think that his skill set, he can carry a team.
Listen,
They have
let me
great
say
coaching
They have a
too.
better team though.
They have great coaching.
the Chiefs plays
Great coaching.
the Chiefs play backyard football every game, every fucking game. And I don't know how they do it. Like,
Do you see that little runaround thing they did last week?
Yeah.
In the huddle, and they went and
that's
scrambled.
playground football.
Is that illegal? That shouldn't even be legal, to be honest.
It should not be legal. It
Illegal.
should not be legal. But here's the thing: you got bums playing. Bum Las Vegas. Like they're playing the Raiders, right? Right. Oh, yo.
Hold on. Let's finish predictions. So I mean, I got. Oh, you finished? You finished?
Not NFC side. NFC side.
Cowboys.
Cowboys gonna beat the Bucks. I to be honest, I think I have the Giants beating the Vikings, which is gonna shake up the divisional round, and I have San Francisco beating the Seahawks. I think that San Francisco is gonna end up playing the Cowboys, and
No.
Giants are gonna end up playing Philly.
Oh yeah,
because
right.
Giants is the
Right.
lowest seed.
Lowest
I
seed,
got
right.
Philly beating the Giants,
Right.
and as a surprise pick, I have the Cowboys beating the 49ers. I'm telling you. I'm telling you,
Surprise pick.
it's gonna be a Cowboys Eagles NFC Championship, and that is gonna be. I'm not gonna predict that because that is gonna be which Cowboys team show up.
Cowboys in the Super Bowl.
If they can show up in the NFC Championship
Yo,
game.
it's your fucking predictions.
Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. I'm booking it right now.
Don't let him scare you out there.
He's scared.
Don't let him
He
scare
was
you out there,
scared
man.
because he said the
That's
surprising pick was Cowboys beating the 49ers.
I'm trying to be political, but Cowboys.
Yo, say what you trying.
Cowboys.
I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna shake it
If
up.
the Jets was in, I'm gonna say Jets all the way.
Make it to the Super Bowl.
I always shake it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shake it up. So I got. We got the same first round picks. Jaguars beating Chargers, except for you. You're fucking nuts.
You think they're gonna beat the Chargers too?
Yes, Jaguars. Yo, Marvin Williams is injured.
Yo,
They're gonna lock down on Keenan Allen.
Yes.
Williams did get injured.
Williams
last
injured,
week.
bro.
That was stupid.
Don't change your pick. Don't change your
Why
pick.
didn't they bench him?
Listen. I got Jaguars beating the Chargers, right? That's the upset of the week. Bengals is watching the Ravens. Bills watching Dolphins. I got Cowboys sending Brady on his merry way to retirement.
Oh boy,
I
Cowboys
got
fans are fucking crazy.
Vikings watching the Giants.
They washing them.
49ers running through them. Next, I definitely got Cowboys beating 49ers. Brock Purdy, you had a nice run.
He's a rookie, bro.
Vikings will be playing the Eagles, right?
Vikings will be playing the Eagles.
No, Vikings will be playing the 49ers.
Vikings will play the 49ers. Cowboys will play the Eagles.
Cowboys
are the lower seed.
They're lower seed.
Cowboys are higher seed.
Cowboys will only play Cowboys will only play 49ers if
the Giants
or Seahawks win.
Absolutely.
That's the only way they'll play 49ers. Either way,
no. So yeah, we play.
This motherfucker is running from the Eagles. If
Vikings win, yes.
Yo, he's running from the Eagles. He's running from the Eagles.
Tell you the truth.
Nobody's scared of the Eagles.
Jalen Hurts.
The Eagles haven't played anyone all season.
Jalen Hurts is not 100%, and I feel like we've gone through enough to understand that this is where we turn it back around. Van Der Esch is back.
Ass.
Say what you want.
Van Der Esch.
He's a solid run stopper.
Van Der Esch.
When it comes to playoffs, it comes down to who is the most healthiest team on the roster.
He's what?
Who is the most healthiest team on the roster? I feel like
it don't fucking matter. Cowboys got a lot of injuries right now.
Michael Parsons is still hurt.
We're getting them all back right now.
He only has a broken hand. He don't need his hand. He's a defensive lineman.
Because the camera's watching your stupid ass face.
Let me finish. Hold up. Hold up. Let me finish. Time running down. So, yeah, definitely got us. I got us beating the Eagles. 49ers, I got beating the Vikings. We see the 49ers in the conference championship. Cowboys taking it all the way. We go to the other side. We got Bengals versus the Bills. I got the Bengals winning that game, though.
Bengals and the Bills.
Joe Burrow, I got the Bengals winning that game. And I got a repeat of the Bengals and the Chiefs.
Macaulay Culkins. Okay.
Bengals are not losing this one. Bengals are going to the Super Bowl.
Twice?
I got
2 years in a row?
Nah.
And Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Highest paid Super Bowl.
Did we beat the Bengals in the season?
Scrape them. Highest paid Super Bowl ever.
The Bengals would not go to the Super Bowl.
I don't agree.
Bengals not going to the Super Bowl.
I don't agree with that either.
I think the Bengals can't beat the Bills.
I think
it's either said the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to beat the Chiefs.
This is either the Bills. This is either the Bills' year. If it's not the Bills' year, the Chiefs are making it to the Super Bowl. But the Bills, they've been right there.
Listen, I don't
bro.
I don't know what's going. I mean,
for the past 3 years, they've been right there.
They just turned it up just last week with the whole connection between Allen and Diggs. But I don't know what the fuck is going on with them. But this is what I'm saying. I don't know.
I don't believe that game. They played New England. I can't judge them for that game.
Allen and Diggs is like they started off the year as Batman and Robin, and then they went to like.
But you know what? It was the emergence of Gabe Davis.
Tell us why.
Sauce.
So after they played Sauce, they shut him down.
Sauce is not even
confidence went down.
Year, right?
He is.
You know he's not. He's not.
Adam. Aiden Hutchinson is going to win.
Or
Aiden Hutchinson.
Who's the other quarterback that's better than that's playing better than
who? The kid from Green Bay?
As good.
Who?
From Seattle. Tariq Woolen?
No.
Yes. Tariq Woolen has just as much deflections as Sauce. Wait, hold on. Tariq Woolen is leading the league in interceptions.
Okay.
And he's in the playoffs.
Yo, they just lost their last 5 games. Right?
Bro, what do you have besides
Aiden Hutchinson he's the only player in
he has 9.5 sacks.
Only player in NFL history to have 3 interceptions.
Yeah, he got more interceptions than Sauce.
Yeah, but he's a D lineman.
Yes, I know that.
Right.
I
So
can give it to him too.
Aiden,
I think it's between Tariq Woolen.
Aiden is going to win it. Aiden's going to win it.
Like I said, it's between Tariq
He's gonna have a
Woolen.
great career.
No,
It's between Tariq Woolen and
gonna win
Aiden
it.
Hutchinson.
No, the NFL loves Sauce. And
But
I'm
he's
telling
the
you,
favorite.
It's a
no,
popularity
Yeah,
contest.
he's the favorite.
It's just like the MVP.
You know why he's the favorite? But he's the favorite, quote unquote. But if Tariq Woolen wasn't a 5th round draft pick, he would be the favorite right now.
Speaking of MVP, who y'all think gonna be MVP this year?
But what Pat Mahomes? There's no man. Listen, you cannot deny this man just broke Drew Brees' record of offensive total yards.
But it's
of
an
all
extra
time.
game though.
Yes.
That's why I
It's
keep
an
telling
asterisk.
people.
But
There's an
asterisk
extra
next-
game in the season,
If there
bro.
was an extra game, New England would be in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole lot of asterisks that's gonna be in
The
this.
Jets will be in the playoffs.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You
Yes,
weren't
they
even
did.
in it last week. You were- get out of here.
Unfortunately, you're watching the game from your couch, just like us.
MVP.
Early fishing trip.
If it wasn't for Hurts getting injured, he would have been. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so-
he would have had to take it because they don't want to keep giving it to Pat.
And because of his popularity, they've been winning the most games.
So my picks for all categories, right? So offensive rookie of the year, I would give it to Pickens.
Pickens?
Yeah, George Pickens.
No way.
George Pickens?
Yeah, either George Pickens. Number
Now,
one.
wait
To
till
be honest-
wait till yours.
Okay, go ahead.
Number
Let's
one,
do
he
this,
played.
let's
He
do
played all 17 games. Or I would give it to the running back from the Seahawks. I'm sorry.
No, listen. Let's stick to one. Stick to
I
one.
don't think this is the first year.
Let's move
This
through.
is the
Let's
first
move.
year?
Let's
First
move
year.
through. Stick to one.
He got
Stick to one.
drafted.
Don't.
All right.
no
So
ifs,
all right.
ands.
So is
Stick
George
to one.
Pickens, right?
Kenneth Walker.
No,
or Walker,
just stick to
right?
one.
Or
Just stick to
Walker,
one. Just
right?
Stick to one.
Defense, Aiden Hutchinson, right? MVP is going to be I think Pat Mahomes. Offensive Player of the Year. That's tough. So I think they're gonna give it to in NFC I think they'll give it to Geno. I think
I
Geno.
can see that.
Offensive player of the year.
I think
can see
Geno really
Okay, keep
he's the
going.
most accurate quarterback
see that.
in this season right
And
now.
defensive player of the year.
Yo, shout out to Coulter too.
Yeah, Coulter said that.
Coulter said this early in the season,
Yeah,
and this is the second time I said this. He said this early in the season, man.
Coulter
Shout out to
said that
Coulter.
shit. Coulter
And
said
I
that shit.
argued him. We were going back and forth.
No, but
and
when
he
I-
proved me wrong. Geno
Yeah.
did do his thing this year.
Geno really did his thing this year, and I'm kind of mad because he's a Jet. Defensive Player of the Year.
And he was trashing the Jets.
Better sit down with this defensive player.
Defensive Player of the Year. I'm gonna give it to Bosa, Nick Bosa.
Okay.
I can't argue with it.
Either Nick Bosa or my boy in Pittsburgh. His brother retired just now.
Oh, what?
Watt.
J.J. Watt.
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt.
Yeah.
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt been killing. Whew. Defensive Rookie of the Year. They have a defensive Rookie of the Year, right?
They do.
Yeah.
Yo, I
Defensive
pick
Rookie
one?
of the Year.
Yeah, you
I said
Yeah,
Sauce,
you
right?
said Sauce.
No, you didn't.
No.
You
I
said
said Aiden.
Aiden.
Aiden Hutchinson.
I'm gonna go with Aiden too because he's been killing.
Kill him.
He's been this kid like it's like he was already prepped to come into the
He's
NFL.
the only player I really wanted in last year's draft.
Yeah. He's been killing.
He's the only player I really
What, you went
wanted.
second?
Second.
Yeah. Offensive Rookie of the Year is gonna be a little surprise. But Chris Olave from the Saints.
No way.
This kid had 1,000 yards as a rookie, bro. He's
Garrett
been
Wilson
killing.
had 1,000 yards. He
Like,
had
he's been,
1,100.
I'm telling
And I
you,
didn't even pick him.
he's been killing.
Wilson
That's
had
my. Listen.
All right, all right,
I like how he played this year, and I think he succeeded.
Gary
but
Wilson had more
remember-
yards than him.
But remember who his quarterback? Well,
Gary Wilson had more yards than
Garrett
him.
Wilson had
He's-
With no
shitty-ass
quarterback. With no quarterback.
Gary Wilson's pretty good. I really like that kid.
Go ahead. Finish
And
up.
he's very shifty.
Okay.
MVP.
You want Ohio State.
MVP.
Olave too.
I'm gonna give it. It has to be Pat Mahomes. You can't give it to anybody else.
You can't. Yeah, you can't.
Like you can't give it to Hurts because he got hurt,
Yeah, because he got hurt, right.
and there's really nobody
And
else. that
Josh
you can give
Allen
it to.
didn't play well in the finals of the
Maybe Joe Burrow might be in the conversation.
No, Joe Burrow.
He could be.
No,
He
he's
could
not.
be.
No, he's not. He's
I
not.
He's been
he
playing really
can't-
good this year, to be
Only
honest.
reason why he can't be is because
Pat Mahomes.
Pat broke the record.
Yeah.
He broke records.
Yeah.
And Pat Mahomes is great, bro. He's great.
What
Yo,
you,
he is great.
I'm gonna add one for both of you. Finish?
Yeah, go
I'm gonna
ahead.
add one for both of y'all. Coach of the year.
Mike Tomlin.
Fuck no.
Mike, yo,
All right.
the Steelers started off.
He
This-
didn't even make the playoffs.
What's yours?
The Steelers started
make
with a
the
very bad
playoffs.
record. He took nothing out of some with rookies.
What's yours?
Double.
Oh yeah, I can agree with you on that. Well, I'll take back Mike Tomlin. Shout out to Mike Tomlin though, man. He's doing a great job.
He took a bum ass team, the Giants.
But I think I can give it to Dable.
After you say your picks, I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
So I'm gonna go MVP, of course, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
You landslide, man, landslide. Again, you know how much I hate the Eagles. If Hurts didn't get injured, because they do not like to keep giving them the award to the same person, I think Hurts would have got it. Offensive Player of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year, right?
It could be Hurts.
No, it's not
for MVP.
No, Offensive Player of the Year.
I can see that too.
No. Offensive Player of the Year.
I can see that.
Yeah.
It gotta be like a consolation. We know you played great, but you didn't play as good as Pat Mahomes. Yeah. But we're gonna still give you a little award.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go Justin Jefferson. I'm going to my boy that broke.
Justin Jefferson had a great year, bro.
He
amazing.
He broke
Randy Moss's record.
Yeah.
They said they asked so when he got his coach got to the Vikings, he said he wanted to play like what's the name? The guy on the Rams, the receiver of the Rams.
Torrey Holt?
No.
Isaac Bruce?
No, the white dude.
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp. He wanted to play like Cooper Kupp. So they said, what could you do? He said, Cooper Kupp plays every position, slot, left and right.
Hold on. We're gonna go offensive rookie of the year. I'm gonna go Walker. Walker the third. Defensive rookie of the year, like I said, Tariq Woolen. I'm going with him. Led the league 6 interceptions, 16 pass deflections. What else is there?
Coach
of the year. Coach of the year. I'm going Kyle Shanahan.
Shanahan?
Yeah, I'm going Shanahan. Best defense in the league, and you finish the season strong with your backup quarterback, with your third string quarterback.
But he had a good year last year.
It don't matter what he had; it's what you did this year.
Dabbles took for a team who was like top 5.
What did you do? What's your record?
He's in the playoffs.
What is your record?
He's in the playoffs.
Look at 49ers record, bro. With a third string,
they were fifth pick.
Your starting quarter, your franchise quarterback went down. You turned it around and did not miss a beat.
Okay.
You know
All right. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. And if Mike McCarthy loses, which I think he's gonna lose in the first round,
he's out of here. First thing smoking. I'll buy his ticket. I will buy his ticket, and I'm getting a Greyhound.
Sean Payton.
He might get one of them. What was a Peter Pan bus or Mega? I'm gonna get him a Mega.
Y'all
Mega.
No. Get him a Fung Wah ticket.
Let me look at the camera.
Y'all didn't even wait.
Let me say this.
Oh,
Mike McCarthy.
shit.
If the Cowboys lose, if you take the Cowboys to the first round and get bumped out, I will personally Zelle, Cash App, Venmo you $30 to take a mega bus back to Wisconsin or wherever you live.
Is it $1? Is it $1?
Nah, I think it's like $20. Inflation.
It's advertised as $1.
I will personally send you a ticket on the first thing smoking.
So who's coming?
Sean Payton.
Y'all motherfuckers are fiends. Y'all are fiends.
Pull up, baby. Pull up. We've been waiting for you. Pull up, baby. Pull up. We've been waiting for you. Yo, Jerry got the helicopter waiting for him. He got the helicopter waiting.
Fiends.
And don't he live in Texas too?
He live in Texas.
Oh, he got the helicopter waiting, man.
Smart too. They tried to ask him, Jerry, if you guys lose, is McCarthy's job on the line? Jerry don't want to dismantle this man's chances.
Yes.
On
That's what I was saying.
You see what
I can't be an owner. I would have been very blunt as an owner.
Lovie Smith got word he was about to get fired. He said, you know what? Fuck y'all first round draft pick. We gonna win this game.
Speaking of Lovie Smith.
That's true.
That's fucked up what he did.
Let's go Lovie Smith quick.
What they gave him.
Why?
They gave him a shit.
Why is I see as a trend of black coaches getting one and dones.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think that the NFL teams and owners, they just give these guys chances just to rule it out that we gave a black coach a chance?
Is that Rooney rule
in the world right now?
Well, other than the Rooney rule, you have to actually interview. Yeah. But I'm saying when they get the job,
is the reason why?
But the Rooney rule is actually not good for the NFL, to be honest, in my opinion.
It's not good for anything.
But do y'all think that
hiring people because they're black?
The token.
No, but they don't have to hire them because they're black. They just have to interview them. You have to interview one black coach.
The token.
You don't have to hire them. There's teams that don't hire black coaches, like the Giants.
Yeah.
But
absolutely.
I think that
they should have hired
these black coaches get one and done. Where there's other coaches,
the Dolphins coach.
There's other coaches that get years of chances.
You put him in a shit position.
Yes.
Give somebody a chance. These past three head coaches
Yo,
get
he
one and
thought-
done.
Give him the first round pick next year, or the first
He
pick or the
thought-
second pick, and see what he can do with it next year.
He thought he was coming back next year.
Do you really think that? You really think he would have won that game
No,
if he thought he was coming back?
no, I wouldn't have won that game.
Nobody would have won.
But hold on, here's the thing.
Yo, the owner looked
Hold on,
so
hold on, hold on.
mad. Like
Hold on.
I saw him on the sidelines. He was so mad.
Here's the thing. The Bears now, right? You have Justin Fields.
You're not picking a quarterback, no.
Right. The first pick is.
They're still gonna get the same pick, Bryce Young.
You think so?
Yes,
Wow.
Bryce Young is the best quarterback coming out.
I
of the
would.
league.
I would
Trade
trade down.
him?
I would trade down.
As the Bears,
I would trade
yeah,
down.
you'll trade down, and the Texans are still gonna get Bryce Young. That's
They're
who they're gonna pick up.
They're not getting Bryce Young.
They're going for a quarterback. Oh, you
first
think
pick is
you
gonna
think
get
that
Bryce
someone's
Young.
gonna trade up?
Of course.
Who's gonna trade up? Who needs a quarterback other than the Jets?
How many picks Jets got first round?
One.
13?
Yeah.
13?
I mean, that's good. We don't. Yo, all we need is offensive lineman. All we need
Bears
is offensive
don't want
lineman.
nobody on the Jets.
The Jets are
And
trading
anyhow-
up.
anyhow,
You think y'all gonna trade up for the
Jets-
We
first
don't
pick?
want a fucking quarterback.
Why not?
We don't need a quarterback.
You need more than one of them. you need about two. You need more than one of them.
Yo,
Yo,
let's
We gonna say the Jets
third.
draft talk for the
Yeah.
draft show.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
draft special.
Fuck y'all niggas.
I know it's hard being a Jets fan. It's okay, bro.
Yo.
All right, that's it
Outro,
for
your
this
outro this shit.
episode of Street League Sports. Tune into the next episode of Street League Sports. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it, show love. It costs nothing.
Yo.
Peace. You
Oh,
can
yo,
say
please,
your
please,
piece.
please, please, yo. Hit my sister up on Candy Bakes. She bakes cakes pretty good. She's really, really good. Please hit her up.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Enriched in melanin.
And Rich Melanin,
Speaks
definitely.
for itself. Speaks for itself. Paradise Vibes, Rum Punch.
Outfit's
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? Big up the sponsors.
Until next time. Out of here.